Olá rapaziada, como é que vocês estão? Espero que sejam bem-vindos aí a mais um Conferindo Evento. Dessa vez vamos trazer o Conferindo de Final Fantasy em especial, porque já tá chegando, eles resolveram soltar esse show em especial que vai começar agora. Então antes de mais nada, vamos ao nosso pequeno top padrão. Pega um aí do petisco, chama os amigos, bora se divertir. Mas antes deixa que já quer esse coração, se não for inscrito, já aproveita e se inscreve. Bora lá.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
Eu não consegui aguentar. Eu tinha que assistir.
Let's get to work.
A cobrona.
I will reclaim our world.
Minasan, konnichiwa.
Oi.
スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィロスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。
Até o final. Se for o que vazou, é a demo.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end.
É o tempo. Caraca, o tempo ficou muito louco.
A watershed moment for all mankind. Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Gostei disso. Vamos usar tudo de sol.
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady? Hey, boss! Your guests are here! Cha! At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Sério que ele... Sério que ele tá vivo?
We ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey, guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red? How do we look?
Huh?
You should get yourself a reading!
Red tá muito legal, ó.
It's gotta be
Sério?
hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Mas agora a Yuffie vai ser, como fala,
Whoa! Hold this thing over
obrigatório
right
de recrutar.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
now. You
Por
wouldn't
favor, que dê
believe
pra
what he
jogar
can
com
do.
ele. Nossa, o trem.
Wait, don't misunderstand.
Eu passei raiva no trem quando eu joguei no Play 1.
here. An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No. not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Ai, 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 ai. Eu sei. 29 de fevereiro.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー
São
7 リ
dois
バース
discos.
ディレクターの浜口直樹です。
São
トレー
dois
ラーは
discos de
いかがで
PlayStation
したでしょうか。
5. Você tem uma
ここ
noção
から
do
は
que é isso?
本作がどのようなゲームなのか私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
É porque eu não gosto de pegar spoiler dessas coisas dos jogos. Entendeu? Principalmente jogos que eu gosto muito. Só que tipo, eu gosto tanto de Final Fantasy VII que eu não resisti. Eu preciso assistir. Mas eu lembro de pouca coisa só dessa parte do jogo.
I'm waiting.
Depois que eles saem de Midgar.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins.
Tipo, eu lembro do planetário, eu lembro do
The stage
templo,
upon which this
a parte da
ragtag band
cobra,
story unfolds
que
is
era
both
difícil pra gente
vast and
atravessar.
varied.
Não dava pra enfrentar
The
ela.
world is made up of multiple regions,
Nibel, Coral,
all
Cosmo
seamlessly
Canyon,
interconnected.
Gongaga, Oh, não deu tempo de ler tudo.
The Grasslands.
Nossa, que
Located
lindo.
due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure.
Muito lindo.
The Junon region,
Região de Juno.
where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean,
Oh, vai
a
ter,
symbol of
vai ter a
Shinra's
trocação
military
de
might.
tapa de novo. Já aqui. Eu não lembro. Eu não sei quando que eles vão terminar
The
esse
resort
jogo.
town of Costa
Não
del
dá pra
Sol
saber.
adorns its northern shore,
Mas vai ter que ter a trocação
while
de
the
tapa.
gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gongaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nibel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace.
Mas eu
Your adventure
quero que o
will even
Vincent
extend to the high
seja jogável.
seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the Mooglets at their mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of
Eles tão
divine
feias,
entities,
mas tão fofinhos ao mesmo tempo.
or
Eles
lairs
são
inhabited
feios.
by
Eu prefiro
fierce,
Chocobos.
unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as
Da
proto-relics.
hora!
Each investigation is its own side story,
Ah,
featuring a colorful cast of
daquele jogo,
characters,
mini.
exciting
Eu
new
gosto.
minigames, and
Minigames.
ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the
Outra com
world
cara que
and
esse
the
jogo vai
crazy
ser
characters who inhabit them.
muito grande.
As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades.
Que merda é essa?
Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths.
Final Fantasy VII de mundo aberto,
While
cheio de
some
quests, cheio
minigames
de
are tied to
coisas.
world intel and odd jobs, many are not.
Joguinho de luta.
For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D
Mas a
Brawler,
corrida de Chocobo, eu
and
lembro da corrida de
Chocobo
Chocobo.
Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2.
Caramba.
Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth. We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario.
Nossa, a parada que tem que acertar certinho. Tinha
Though
que
this
acertar
one is not
certinho
in
os
the
negócios
original, I
pra
highly
baixar.
suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you
Ficou
are
muito
in the
da
story,
hora.
it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
Caraca, colocaram até jogo
He's
de
planning to use the black
cartas,
materia,
né?
but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra. And I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgar, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey,
Ah, bom.
one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth,
Essa é a pergunta.
I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
Eu já amava os
As for the
personagens
graphics,
quando eu era pequeno.
Rebirth makes
agora
full use
vai
of the
ser melhor
PlayStation
ainda?
5 and its
É possível ser
SSD,
melhor ainda.
meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake. And they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode. Or prioritize 4K resolution with
Ah,
graphics
eu
mode.
prefiro a parte gráfica e o meu PlayStation que se vira.
Whichever you prefer. Rebirth has you covered. Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett
Já tem
shoots
atraso
objects.
pra apertar os botões mesmo.
Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls.
Nossa, finalmente vai dar pra
Kate
poder
Sith
jogar com o
grabs
Ed.
and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music. We
Música é
wanted to pay
importante.
respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements.
Ah,
Like, for example, the following.
é porque o importante é você melhorar as músicas respeitando o que tem anteriormente.
How is that?
E
If you enjoyed what you heard, we
uma
recorded well
melhoradinha,
over
algumas coisinhas.
400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
eu não sei, na boa, eu não sei o que eu vou votar pra trilha sonora esse ano.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well.
É, vai ser a cambada toda.
The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah. At least I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in a gold saucer. Something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too.
Eu vou tratar bem a Tita porque eu quero que ela leve com
Your
ele.
companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands.
Caramba! Eles tacaram um negócio de
Part of what
relacionamento
makes
no...
Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your
Eu vou
folios at
experimentar
any
mesmo, quero
time.
nem saber.
With new characters and synergy
Vai dar pra
commands at
jogar
your
com kite
disposal,
também.
Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat
Mas eu não
and
vi nada do
strategic planning
Vincent ainda.
has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on
Eu achei esse golpe
PlayStation
combinado
5.
muito da hora.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日よりファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Eu tô sem palavras. Cadê, mano? Já agora, vamos. Vamos. É, o adaptativo. Isso vai ser interessante.
Don't give up now, you guys! Till the day that we meet again at our place.
Áudio 3D.
Just let me believe in the chance that will come.
Pô, se esse jogo melhorou desse jeito da primeira parte pra segunda, como é que vai ser a terceira? Só vou falar assim que já vou parar aqui, já vou pra demo, vamos ver o que vai ter nessa demo, porque eu já tava já empolgado, agora eu tô muito mais empolgado ainda, porque tipo, hoje é dia 6, o jogo está dia 29, você tem 23 dias. Misericórdia. 23 dias, vou contar no dedo. Enfim. Bora pra demo. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostando, deixa aqui já, que é só clicar, coloca um comentário falando o que você achou. Compartilha com os amigos, que é muito importante. Se não for inscrito no canal, aproveita, se inscreve, ativa o sininho para receber notificação dos próximos vídeos. Muito obrigado e até o próximo.